Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, they said Olori TikTok blamed kabiyesi for their visit to Queen Naomi's church. There is this information that we have shared here that Olori TikTok and Ife have gathered the Olories. They visited Queen Naomi's church in Akure, and it was not an easy one because when they got there, they were embarrassed. Yes, they were embarrassed to the point that they could not even access the church. They could not even enter inside the church. Yes, according to the information that we got, there are women. They said these women, they are also like Ife. If you do anyhow, you collect anyhow immediately. As in, you do anyhow, you see anyhow. And they said when Ife and her co-olories visited the palace, it was a very hot one that they could not even access the church gate. So when they were complaining to kabiyesi, doing one or two, and kabiyesi was like asking them, how many times will I warn you to stop disturbing Queen Naomi? And this have been a warning that have been given to you so many times. Then what is now still your problem? Why are you still visiting Akure to make your troubles? Why are you still visiting Akure to make your plenty troubles? And they said no, that they are not there for trouble, that they are there for just to tell Queen Naomi to leave their husband alone and stop diverting what is meant for public to herself. That Queen Naomi have been using her juju, claiming that she is a Christian, have been using her juju to keep kabiyesi away to herself, and they are not really happy about it. See, let me this olori TikTok, her own too much. Yeah, she too they do. I'm telling you, she too they do. Because if you have remembered what happened about this Queen Naomi's church, kabiyesi, when there was a time they said olori TikTok was on her way to that same Akure, that same Queen Naomi's church, something happened to her, and all those signs, they're not even scared if those signs are from the gods of the land. Because when the gods is not happy with you, most of the times they cannot come out to talk to you. It is only sign. They'll be using signs to, associate one or two things to you, to pass information, to pass messages. And it's like they want one of them to buy before they keep their mouth shut or go away from stay away from Queen Naomi's case, because it's getting as if they are deaf. Yes, it's getting as if on there as more. It's getting more interesting. Yes, then kabiyesi begin to tell them that look, that one day you people will see what you will see in Queen Naomi's church or in Queen Naomi's part. Whatever you see, you're going to take. Because there is this information that we had that kabiyesi have used the ancient sword to make a declaration the other time that made Ife to be having so many misfortune. And despite that, she is still striving. Because one thing with these people is that their understanding, women, women and their trouble, they will trouble till they get to the root of it. Maybe one of them by now, then their body go calm down. They will allow Queen Naomi to live her life. One of the interesting things in this whole story is that Queen Naomi that they are fighting is not even ready to give them attention. Is not ready to fight back. That is a typical example of a child of God. And because of this life, they don't understand one thing. Nothing will make them, as in absolutely nothing will make them to nothing will make this all their tackles to come true. Yes, they will not succeed and they will not survive. Because most of the times when they explain these things, it will be as if that person is deaf. To be as if that person know they understand some things, but they know the real fact. Yes, because Queen Naomi's absence have been doing a lot of things in the palace Queen Naomi's absence have been making a lot of signals, and they think it's worth it, you know. Queen Naomi have tried his possible best, her possible best to teach these people what they are calling love. Not fighting back in a challenge, not fighting back some things, but they keep supplying Queen Naomi with so much dislike and hatred. Now, let me tell you one thing. You see that prophecy that Reverend Esther Ajayi have made about Queen Naomi. I strongly believe that one day it will come to pass. These Olories, they will see what they cannot handle. Then they will begin to fear God a little. They will see what they cannot imagine. Then they will begin to fear God a little, because it's as if that God is nobody to them. Because when God speaks to us through human being. When you challenge that God's vessel, you are challenging God directly. Yes. You don't need I don't think you need another explanation on that. Whenever you challenge that man under that grace, you are challenging God directly. And when the nemesis will come, it's going to come straight to you. Yes, because you have challenged God. And they said the other time that Olori TikTok went and bought some things, credit, just to make sure that they mimic and jealous Queen Naomi for her funfair. So she went and packed something on credit without paying. Now claiming or thinking that it is going to work. It is going to work for her. But finally, we heard that the young man entered the palace and began to give troubles. The young man entered into the palace and began to give, as in make a lot of trouble, plenty trouble. No be small thing, my correct people, because when I got this information, I was like, wow, what is really happening? You want to start your NGO by picking stuffs on credit from people's shop, and you think that is the best for you? How is it the best for you, my brother? Like correct people, when I got this gist, I was like, wow, what is really happening in this palace of Ooni of Ife? What is really happening in this palace, my correct people? These things, I think by now, it could have teach this Olories lesson, but it is not doing anything. It is not doing any further anything to teach them lesson. But I believe that one day shall be one day. The God of Queen Naomi will vindicate her, will make her outstanding among all these Olories. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information, they are all alleged information that are speculated rumors making rounds on social media. Follow my page and subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up. I want to say something about those writing comments, harsh comments in my section. Please, I beg you. I've told you that all this information, they are all alleged. Now, waiting I hear at the top. Why are you still writing these comments? Verify these informations with me, please. Thank you very much for your understanding, love. Bye.